Hello guys, Namaskar, I'm Ranat and welcome back to my channel, The Bong Connection. So today we have a special guest on my channel and that's none other than my boyfriend Preetham. That's the only thing you will say? Say something.
Hi.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Anyway, so yeah, most of you guys have already known him. You have seen him so many times on my channel. We have reacted to a lot of things. We have played games and we are meeting actually after 6 months of lockdown. So yeah, that was hell, like hell for us, both of us. But we did keep in touch on phone and calls. It's the first time I'm meeting him after 6 months. So I'm really excited and I decided to play a small game. And this game will be very interesting. We have 15, oh sorry, not 15. We have few questions. I will not tell you the number because we are not sure how many questions we are going to answer. Depends on the timing of the game, duration of the game. So yeah, we have a few questions, interesting questions for both of us. So what we will do is, we have our copies ready, we will write down our answers, but after writing down the answers, the other one will definitely not see the answer. We will have to guess what the other person has written. So if the question is, what is your favorite food, then we will write down our favorite foods down in the answer sheet. And then we have to guess what the other person has written down.
It's like we are going to write our one answer to the question, and then
the other person has to guess. And
accordingly it will be judged.
Yes. So whoever gets the maximum number of answers right will be the winner, and the person who will lose this game will get a punishment in the form of this. So what is this? This is flour. I have specially taken it from my mom. I got a lot of scolding. Like, you know, Indian Asian moms, right? Like, they're like, why are you wasting so much flour? I'm like, okay, I will
Actually, it's true.
make it up to you. So the person who will lose, his face will go inside this, and that person has feeling like that. Oh, this is so funny. This is so fun. Oh, fun. I'm very scared. Like, I did this keeping in mind that he will lose, but I also realized just now that I can also be the one who can lose
the consequences.
Exactly. So I don't know what is going to happen. So I'm really excited for this. I hope you guys enjoy this.
But
the first question.
We shouldn't show.
No, not each other. Of course.
Don't Chetha. Don't. Okay, I'll show them. No problem.
So yeah, let's start this game. The first question is, what actor or actress would play you in a movie about your life? Okay, interesting question.
That's it.
Tell me, what do you think? What actor should play my role? What I think about it? What do I think? Who should play my role in my biopic?
Your favorite Hrithik Roshan?
That's your answer?
Yes.
And okay, and what should I think who should play you? I think Ranbir Kapoor. Okay, so let's see whether our answers are correct or not. So we are right or not. 1, 2, 3, go. So see the answers. What are we? I have written Rajkumar Rao. We have written what? What is it? Let me see.
It's very uncommon. It's from Tollywood.
Okay, so he's a Bengali actor. If you have watched the movie Ichhe, that is the main guy. So he has a huge crush on that guy. He had. I don't think. Do you still have a crush on him? I think so. You like his eyes, right?
I adore him so much.
So it's Somadorshi Datta. So yeah, none of us got any points, so it's 0 for both of us. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, so the next question is, if you had to go a week without your phone, what would you miss the most about it? Interesting question. So let's write down our answers. I'm done.
One eternity later.
I'm also done.
Okay, so I think in your case it should be phone calls from your dear and near ones, or maybe me.
Yeah, whatever I wrote, it's almost correct,
So the
or it
answer-
can be called correct. It's calling that I.
Show it in front of the camera. It's fine. Okay, and what do you think it should be in my case?
It could be many things which
You
includes,
have to answer one.
includes
One.
Netflix
You have
and
to-
your YouTube,
That's not going to work.
but
That's not going to work. Only
but-
one answer you have to
But since you surprise me sometimes, I think it will be same. Means the calling or to call me.
Yeah, you are correct. It's
See?
calls from my boyfriend, of course. Because, like, of course, Netflix, YouTube, these are the apps which I will get it on my computer. Yes, I will do miss them. Facebook as well, Instagram as well. Yeah, and WhatsApp is something which is like just for calls. So anything related to calls and messages, I think I will definitely miss. And it's a very common sense question. So yeah, we both got a point here. The
And-
next question.
You see, I know you pretty well.
Very good. Good for you. Same goes for me. Okay.
I'm very much predictable.
Next
So-
question. Next question. The question is, have you ever laughed so hard you peed your pants? Do you understand the question?
Okay, so the answer will be yes or no.
Yeah, of course.
Mm.
So let's right. Okay. So I think in your case it's no.
I think in your case it's no as well.
Okay. Let's turn around and see whether we are correct or not. In 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, we both got no. So yeah,
Never.
I almost peed my pants almost because
Okay.
I remember my father or somebody was making me laugh hysterically. I cried. I actually cried, but I never peed my pants.
Yeah.
I cried
Even-
like I laughed so hard that at the end of the day I was crying profusely.
Even I also cried. I have pathetic experiences about laughing because I can remember during my tuitions in school days, I once I start laughing, I couldn't stop myself.
I know
It's
that.
very humiliating.
First hand
because-
experience.
because at the very beginning, teachers or the tutor is like okay, everybody is laughing, including him or her. But eventually, when everybody stopped it, I'm still continuing. Okay, so it's really embarrassing.
Yeah, that's one of his very amazing qualities. He cannot stop laughing once he starts. You should see how he laughs like
I
a
wish
monster.
I could laugh pretty much these days.
Fenty. Okay. It's getting interesting, right? Next question is, if you woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what you would be the top 3 things you would do? Wow, this one is a very tricky question. So the question, I'm repeating.
Answers. Okay, let's start.
So we both are done with our answers. There are 3 answers, so it will be troublesome for guessing all the answers. So what we will do is, if we can guess any one of the answers out of 3, then we will get a point. Okay?
Yeah,
Any
I
one.
think that will be fair enough.
Yeah. So I think
And both will get 3 chances, right?
Yeah, 3 chances. Okay.
Okay, you start.
Okay, I think one of the answers might be you would want to wear some girl clothes or woman clothes and flaunt your assets.
There are plenty of girl clothes.
Whatever fits you the most and seems the sexiest, you would want to wear it and flaunt your body. And do whatever you feel like.
Let's hear the rest 2 answers.
Another thing is
One eternity later.
You would want to relieve all those things which a girl does, like getting special treatment in buses, or ladies first, that we have heard so many times while entering the classroom or going anywhere. Women are always treated
actually, I thought about it,
best.
but I didn't.
You cannot say that now.
I didn't
You
write.
have to write it afterwards. You have to say it afterwards.
Okay.
You're missing out the whole point of the game. So yeah, these are the only things which I can think about.
You said 2.
Yeah.
Another?
So are the things now? I cannot think of anything else. So these are the 2 things which are coming to mind.
Okay, one matches. One answer matches.
Which is the answer which matches?
Like that wedding thing, sexy.
So
Yeah. Now the thing is sexy. When we say sexy, it varies person to person, right? So
what have you written? Let me see. Then I will understand. Where have you written?
I wrote micro mini
Ah, so wear sexy clothes.
And
That's
bikini.
what I also thought. And bikini as well. Wow. Serious confidence. Okay, and another thing what you have written?
Wear loud makeup, especially eye.
Okay, and another one?
Third one I wrote. It was
Just
over.
say.
Date some random handsome straight men.
Okay. Good ones. Now, tell me, what do you think I have written?
I'll be having 3 options, right? So I'll start with to date Fawad Khan,
Okay.
to wear sari,
Okay.
I'm taking a chance to date Hrithik Roshan.
Okay. So, none of your answers are correct. One answer could have been correct, like wearing a sari or something like that. I actually wrote it first, but then cut it and I wrote something different because it was too obvious. Like, of course I would want to wear a sari. Who wouldn't? Okay, so my answers are fight with a random girl in a bus. I always wanted to do that. It sounds so wrong. But I so much enjoy, like, I don't know, it's a guilty pleasure. Whenever I see 2 women fighting in a bus, oh my god, I'm very much interested. I love to watch people fight, especially women. So yeah, I'm a messed up person. Think of it like that. What do you feel about that? Do you like people fighting? I mean, I love seeing people fighting.
I don't
if
feel
I'm not a
anything
part of
with
it.
this question.
Okay, the second.
Sorry, with this answer.
The second
My
answer
bad.
is dance on my favorite Bollywood item song or songs in heels. Like, I always wanted to wear heels. Oh my god, I remember I used to wear heels. I actually stole my mom's heel once and I wore them just because a favorite song of mine, it's Chamma Chamma, I think, it was coming on TV and I actually danced on it. And my mom till date doesn't know that it was me. She thought that it was our maid who stole her shoes. I actually wore them and kept it in such a place that people won't find out. And the maid got all the blame. I was so guilty. I actually told her afterwards. I did tell her afterwards, but it was after like many months.
Why did you still? I mean, you can.
I didn't want anybody to know that I was wearing heels. You know what people would say? A guy wearing women's
So you
heels.
can wear and then you can.
Keep it at the same place. I think some situation might have come out because of which I couldn't keep it at the place which usually we kept. So I don't know what happened, but yeah. And another thing is seduce my crush online. I think I would look a very total hot babe, and if I seduce my crush online, मतलब school में था मेरा कोई crush, so I think he would fall for me. I mean, what do you think? Am I not attractive?
Nothing. There's nothing.
What do you mean by nothing? The answers are so interesting. Your answers were so bland. Anyway, whatever. Be an interesting person. Predictable. So I got a point for this. My first point, which he didn't get.
Yes.
So we have three. I have three. Okay. The next question is: would you rather endure childbirth or wear high heels for entire day? Done? Okay, so I think you would rather wear high heels for an entire day. What do you
Same
think?
goes for you.
Okay, so let's turn in our answers. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, high heels.
I think both are correct.
Yes, we both. I mean, of course, it's a very special thing to endure childbirth and
At
all.
the same time, it's
But at the same time, it's very painful. So
Not very. Damn painful.
I know. So I don't know, but I know that our mothers have went through the same, and of course, would not want to do that. Okay, so the question is, what was your first impression of me? Good question. So in this case, what you have to write is, what do you think was my first impression about you? Understood? What do you think was my first impression about you? And I will write what I think was your first impression about me. Understood? Yes. So I think what he has written, what I thought of him when I saw him first, was he is a little shorter than I expected in terms of height.
Okay.
And
I wrote completely different thing.
Okay, and what did you think was my answer? What did you think about me? You just answer what you thought about me. When you first met me. What did you actually think about me? Just say that. Simple as that.
Because there
The
are
moment you saw me.
there are so many things. Yeah.
One thing.
If I
the
say
first-
like this,
two things.
Can-
Two things.
yeah, that this person can be dated.
Okay, so I'm dateable. And another anything else? No.
At
Okay.
first sight,
Yeah, the moment you saw me, what did you think? What was the first impression which came to your mind? You understand first impressions. The moment you see a person, what do you think?
yeah, not like that. I think that would be my answer. Ki,
Oh, this guy
That-
is dateable.
yes, we can proceed. It's like that.
I'm a snack. That's what his thought. Anyway,
So you are not correct.
both of us I think are wrong.
No,
So
but
what
what
did-
you
What I thought about you
what
the
you
first
say?
time.
What you say?
I
You have already
said that,
said.
yeah, that okay, he's shorter than I thought in terms of height.
Okay.
What
But
did
I
you
wrote
write?
something. I wrote completely different thing. Like not love at first sight, but can be dated.
Okay. And I wrote, my answer is completely wrong. I wrote he's taller than I thought. I just wrote the opposite of what I thought about you.
Acha. But I think this is correct.
What? Not love. Oh, that's. Of course, that is correct. Because like I thought he was really attractive. He was really attractive because when I saw his picture for the first time on that dating app, I thought that, oh, he's very good looking. And you know, we see the faces first when we start dating, and especially in dating apps, that's the best thing we can get, the faces. So we do right swipe based on that. So I saw his face and I thought he was very good looking. And when I met him for the first time, I thought that, oh wow, he's better looking than I thought. But then that was the secondary thought that came to my mind because I already knew that he was good looking. The first thing which struck my mind was I always thought that he was taller than me because I had my expectations. I always wanted somebody who was a little taller than me. But I would not say I was disappointed. I was like, oh, it's like a sudden realization, like, oh, it's a little shorter than me. But yeah, trust me, now I don't regret. I'm really happy that I'm taller than him. Okay, and yeah.
So we got point.
We didn't get any point. Because we both were wrong. Initially, the first impression was wrong for both of us. So I am still at 4 and
You are
still
intentionally
at 3.
making me lose.
I'm not. You have 3 points, dude. How are you losing? You're losing than me, but you're a loser, but that doesn't mean you're getting points. Still getting points.
I think there's something fishy.
Your phone and throw it out of the window.
Is there any conspiracy going on?
Next question is, would you rather use whipped cream or hot fudge?
Okay, I think I've understood.
I'm done with my answer. I think you wrote hot fudge. And what do you think I wrote?
Hot fudge.
Okay, I also wrote hot fudge. Let's turn in our answers in 3, 2, 1, and go. No! Ding ding ding, you're wrong. I'm right. So yes.
Am I going to lose then?
So I like whipped cream, so I love whipped cream. Like whenever I see somebody whipping it on top of cupcakes, oh my god, I just salivate. And you wrote hot fudge, and I knew
Yes,
you
because
would
I'm
like
not
hot fudge.
that fond of
I know that.
cream.
I know that. So I got a point. You have 3 points. I have 5 points.
There is some serious conspiracy going on.
Why? Because you're losing? You think that you know me better? It's been already proven. Open it. Really? Okay. The next question is, please read it out.
What do you think is your best physical feature? I know this.
You have to think about yourself, okay?
Yes, I'm thinking about myself only. And I'm done.
I'm also done. Okay, so I think what you think is I'm making it confusing. Okay, I think what you have written is your eyes.
And you are right.
What about you? What do you think I wrote? You have to think about it.
Lips.
That's the second best. The first one is my butt. They are pretty huge and I love them. I used to love my lips, and I still do, but I think my butt has taken the top place.
Okay.
I still admire my butt in front of the mirror every day. I don't know why. I think I get a lot of compliments from my friends and the people who know me. So I'm really proud of my butt. Ah. I'm embarrassed now. Okay. Next question. Okay, I get a point again, by the way. So it's 6 and you are still at 3.
Okay.
Somebody's very sad. Sad topic. Oh. Anyway, open the phone. Have you ever obsessed over anything? For example, toys, movies, projects, people, problems. So I think what you have obsessed on. You have told me so many times and so many things, but the thing which you wrote, that will be very tough. You're obsessed with a particular kind of a food. Wontons is something which you're obsessed with because I love. Or KFC. You also love KFC.
There should be one answer,
I think it's KFC.
and you are wrong.
Huh. What is it? Show that.
Right, so first let me
Okay.
answer your thing.
You cannot just say
K-drama?
it wrong. Yeah, you are right. You get a point. It's very obvious. Like I'm literally obsessed with K-dramas or everything Korean. That's what I wrote. You have to show the answers as well. Can people see this? See.
I don't
Have you
read
looked
this.
at it? Oh. You're
Because I
obsessed.
was.
I knew that you are a huge fan of Pretty Zinta.
Of course, I'm obsessed with so many food that includes obviously KFC and what he mentioned, wonton, and there are many more.
So yeah, that was a fun game, and we know who the winner is.
Because you are stopping it like this.
Have to stop because we cannot just go on forever. You are a loser. And the winner is me! Are you ready to get the punishment? Receive the punishment.
no!
Open your specs, or you want to wear it and just go inside.
Just a second. This is a real conspiracy. I'm telling you.
Whatever.
I'll do it.
I will splash my mouth.
Okay, keep it over
Not
here.
my mouth.
Keep it over here. Don't.
No, people will see now. People
No.
will see. That
The
you're
entire
splashing.
thing will.
No, Re Baba. I'm just keeping it in my hand. Your face
Don't
will
do
go.
this.
I'm just keeping it.
Just.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God! It just spilled. Wait a second. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll
It
try.
will go. It will go inside my nose.
It should go inside your nose. Okay, guys. I think we are done. That was the game.
Very much done.
I hope you guys you enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, please put a like, comment down your thoughts and suggestions. Suggest us
Don't.
more games so that we both can play
Don't.
together when we meet the next time.
This time, don't.
Subscribe and share the love. Until then, ciao.